Beat, we're highlighting some of the best student athletes in SoCal, featuring those who are stars both on the field and off the field, in their classrooms, in their community. Let's check in with our Kristen Lago for this week's Scholar Athlete.
A baseball player who also happens to excel at things like AP Calculus. It's not exactly the byline written about for your typical high school sports story, but it is the storyline behind this week's Scholar Athlete. I'm Kristen Lago in Ontario with more on his story. Pitching is problem solving for this guy. Every move Ryan Poling makes is for a reason. Clutch the ball, take a breath, and let it fly.
Being able to have like that long, slow process of being up there and knowing you have to get this out and your team's counting on you and you got to do it the right way.
The high school senior has always loved the game of baseball. It's his favorite type of release, giving him an adrenaline rush he doesn't get nearly anywhere else. Well, except maybe in here, in AP Calculus.
2 would be your exponent and then 3 would be your index.
Ryan is a standout in the classroom and on the field. He loves both sides because for Ryan, it's all about the process. Setting your sight on a problem, taking calculated steps to solve it, and hopefully getting the correct outcome, whether an answer or a strikeout.
I just like the feeling of being able to be the center of attention on the field and knowing that everybody trusts in you to be able to win the game for the people.
It's a big reason why he stuck with the game for 14 years. Although there was a time when he thought his days on the mound might be over. Last year, Ryan was diagnosed with a rare corneal disorder called keratoconus.
And it makes my vision very distorted, so being able to see the ball was very difficult after that.
It made hitting nearly impossible. The outfield was out of the question. Fortunately, surgery kept him playing, and it's made being in the classroom a lot easier too, keeping him motivated as both scholar and athlete.
So being able to just be free and have fun on the field and do what you love to do is just the best feeling in the world.
Because after all, Ryan, he's a problem solver at heart, and he wasn't going to let anything stop him from pursuing his passions.
Thank you. If you know a high school student in Southern California who's an outstanding student